Coach was saying that we texted him after the Jerome game.
Mm-hmm.
I can dominate down there.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, clearly, you feeling that, but how important was that tonight to actually do that and get the opportunity to do that?
Coach trusts us. He trusts me, and that means a lot. Him just giving us the green light and making us go to work and just I don't want to say freely, but just understanding, not always being on our back and stuff like that, letting stuff play out, and just trusting our culture, because at the same time we play in our system regardless of what teams throw at us. And that text was just saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Simple as that.
They come out small, and I'm thinking, well,
Yeah, I feel disrespected if they come out small. I mean, I could guard their lineups. I don't know if they could guard ours. And that's just my thing on just punishing teams like that. Last year, even when the league was trying to play this small ball, I'm a traditional big, but it don't faze me though. At the same time, I'm still a big that can move a lot, and guard 1 through 5, willing to guard 1 through 5. So it's just stuff like that you have to adjust to and know that the league is changing every day. And, that traditional big stuff when it's small on bigs, that matchup where ceiling smaller guys will never change.
Did you hear what Anthony Davis said before the game about him going in?
No. I don't listen to none of that.
When you hear that now, you're like,
at the same time, if it happened to any one of us and we had to play them and we were missing people on injuries like that, they would have killed us. There would have been no mercy. So, at the end of the day, we all got to come out and play. Just competing at the end of the day. Injuries is part of the game.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about rebounding lately. How big is it when you and the rest of the guys can have a night on the offensive glass like you did and you get yourself some extra second chances?
Yeah, rebounding again. That's the vocal point for us right now. Just closing out possessions and not giving teams second chances like how we did Toronto. That was just tonight was the time to redeem ourselves and really get back in motion on crashing the glass and trying to be relentless and giving, our team better chances or second chances, to get a basket. And that's what we did tonight. Coach had us in film yesterday in practice and got on us a little bit. It was an honest film session, and we got the message for sure. And the results showed tonight.
You mentioned that you guys have talked about catch high,
keep high. Mm-hmm.
How helpful is that?
That is important because the refs ain't calling no swipe downs, especially if it's a mismatch. The refs let us play down there when it's sealing and we ducking in the small guys, but the guy swiping got a piece of the hand. Just catch high, keep high. You can avoid that just by not putting the ball to the ground, getting closer to the rim. That's the thing we do a lot. I think last year I used to get my hand, jacked up by dudes just, swiping down on me every time because I keep bringing it down. But, learning from that, you create the flow game, more jump hooks, and that's how you adjust.
Deandre, we've asked you a lot about that link up between you and the guards and how to switch when you're looking for it. Is this the best it's felt? There was that lob book had to you.
Mm-hmm.
Said himself, he thought maybe you were laid in.
Most def. Yeah, me and Vel said it during the game. We really could punish teams once we're relentless, once we get a hit, and teams calling out switches like that. It's hard not to throw the ball down there for us when we're rolling so hard, generating offense for our team. So stuff like that we definitely talk to our guards about, and they looking for it. All credit to them, especially tonight. Getting me and Vel going, and them dudes. I think it was one possession where I got the jump hook and we got to stop and came back down. Book say post them up again, just hearing stuff like that and knowing that they see the advantages as well is great. We learn it every day.
How does it feel just 2 years ago with where you guys are at now with it? Now Jay or Mikel flash the middle.
Yeah. Playoffs showed a lot. C is so good in the pick and roll, man. Teams throw so many different things at us to where our other guys have to be playmakers. So when you see Jay Crowder and Mikal Bridges flash, that's just our encounterment to, C getting double team or blitz, him and Book. And, we just adjust and adapt to what those teams are doing to us while I play the baseline. And them dudes play up top playing, our 0.5 offense.
A lot of obviously is made of just, I was looking to discuss, but the score 76 points. Is that point of emphasis? It just happened.
Nah, that's just being relentless. Playing our culture, playing Suns basketball. Not really letting up on the competition. Like I say, when it's games like this, we're not playing the score, we're not playing the time or the regulation of the game. We're playing to better ourselves. At the same time, we're playing for the bigger picture. We gotta play. We got ready for playoffs. It's a lot of slip ups in this game as well that we got on each other about. We could be up by 100, but we felt like the momentum was in there in the third. And, we got on each other and say, this ain't it. Because this was a regular game or these dudes was healthy enough, we wouldn't let players like that even slide by us or, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just us being on each other and working on ourselves to get better for the higher level.
It just seemed like I didn't see a lot of smiling. I didn't see a lot of celebrating. Okay, I was seeing right.
And then, see on the bench, at the end of the day, we got to respect our opponents. That's another thing. We respect our opponents, but we can respect you by beating you up. Simple as that. All right. Thank you, guys. All right, now. Yes, sir. Thank you.